play for like, 10, 15 hours like my first summer, and I would just be like moving on Final Destination by myself because it was just that much fun to just like be in the engine, right? Yeah. But like Brawl and Smash 4 either didn't feel as good and or took a long time to get there. And now it's accessible again, and now it's really fun. All right, so we got another Diddy Kong up, and we got a DDD.
Yeah, LightningCam, old Smash 4 player, been playing Diddy the entire time.
Wow.
Took a lot of classes with Dakpo, learned a lot of stuff from Dakpo in Smash 4, probably doing a lot of the same here. And then Multi, I could have swear his name used to be Multi-FT, but DDD player actually been doing really well.
Diddy is so scary in this game.
He got some nerfs a little bit. The hitbox on the Gordo's not near as crazy as before.
No, it's slightly smaller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it went from being like the size of like a $50 to a quarter, right? Like it went from big to slightly less big.
I'm trying to make them not nerf my boy anymore. Jeez.
You just play all the Kirby characters?
Yeah, I love Kirby characters. I only play Kirby. I don't play any games. I appreciate
I heard you earlier said you played Kirby. I didn't know if you played any of the other ones.
Yeah, only Kirby. I tried to play a little bit of Meta Knight in Smash 4, but then I was just like, nope, Kirby. It's hard. Every time I play a character that's not Kirby, I just go back to Kirby. I never last long.
I wish I could have that level of character loyalty. Like,
I'm just a masochist. I'm just a masochist.
I play all the anime sorties. I'm just a weeb.
Okay. I can respect that.
I actually don't even like Fire Emblem. I just like swords, and every character with a sword is either Link, Meta Knight, or a Fire Emblem character.
Wait, did he just down tilt up smash? Is that still a thing?
I thought we were playing Ultimate, not 4.
What? Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just really I seriously have not seen that in this game yet. And the fact, I mean, it was super high percents on a heavy, so
yeah,
probably can still do that.
There are some confirms that I would not. Wow, that Gordo went flying.
Yeah, right. It's like, see ya.
Yeah. Oh my lord, he actually got that.
Honestly, I feel like a pre-patch that definitely would have hit him rather than allowing him to take it.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the change was big, but I definitely think it helped.
Yeah, in that instance, I really think that pre-patch he would have gotten clipped by that.
I had to play against a DDD in bracket at Genesis, unfortunately, and I was playing a lot of Rivals because I'm definitely a lot better at that game than I am at 4, and I was like, I want to see if I can perform a little bit better because I got top 32 at Smash and Splash, but I was not playing to my expectation afterwards. So I was like, maybe I can do this, but I still in your Ultimate, want to support the game, into the bracket. And then I was between characters and between games, and that was right when I was switching from Paulo to Roy, and it was also right after I had come off of playing Rivals, and I played against a DDD. That character's scary when you don't know what your buttons are doing.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
He just, he's just on top of you, and then you're just dead. Also, you can't parry forward tilt. If I'm not mistaken, you literally cannot parry forward tilt.
What? Why?
I don't know. I think it's a property of like the knockback, on like the shield knockback plus the multi-hit and stuff. Makes it weird or impossible to parry. I could be wrong. It may have been patched out, but I seem to recall seeing a video on Twitter of people just trying to parry it and being completely unable.
Huh. Oh gosh. So I think Cam's problem in this game so far is that he is going for a lot of these safe down tilts, but not really going to take it. Yeah, that kills. Like at a good percent now. Sure. But yeah, Cam is just playing a little bit too safe. I really want him to start throwing out, especially when he has like the banana, just getting that banana hit, throwing out a smash attack instead of going for the down tilt.
He just did it. He just did banana forward smash. It worked.
Stop it.
Commentator's curse.
Right when I say it's a good option, it's a bad option.
So the way it be. Just because Multi's just thinking the exact same way as you. He's like, now he's definitely going to stop playing as safe and go for banana forward smash. Right.
That's one of the things I love that they gave DDD in this game is that ability to just like shoot literally anything back.
What?
That was insane.
What? I guess
he got it. Yeah, I'm not, but Cam lost that, but like that was insane. Not only was he rocketing at him, he sent the Gordo rocketing back at him too.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
Also, I have a confession to make. When I saw Cam earlier, I totally was like, oh, he's a Link player, because anyone wearing a shirt of that exact shade of green with a Zelda reference is a Link player. Every time.
You would hope so.
My wallpaper is the Sheikah slate. I'm wearing a Ganondorf jacket. I have the Spiff bracelet. Like, my wallet is a Sheikah. Well, I love Zelda. But, like, everyone that wears like that kind of shirt, you're like, oh, you're definitely a Link main. I don't even play Zelda characters. I mess around with young Link.
Yeah.
But like, you see that shirt and just your gut instinct is like, oh, clearly a Link player.
I played against a guy once. His name was Link 182. Guess who he played?
Roy.
Mario.
Even better.
It's like,
even better.
How far can you get away from Link?
So it was actually really funny. I moved here about a month ago from North Carolina, and I remember at my first ever like Smash Fest at UNC Charlotte, I went up there and there was this dude playing Link, and I was like, oh, cool, Link players. I love Link. Link's sick. I love young Link, whatever. And I go back like, 8 months later and I see the same guy there and he's playing Green Marth. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you played Link. I thought you loved Link. And he's like, yeah, but Link sucks, so I play Green Marth because he's the closest I can get to Link.
Oh.
And I was like, you poor damaged soul. I'm so sorry. And now Link's crazy.
Yeah. How do you feel about the switch from multi?
I think that Palutena is just a better character. Palutena is not particularly difficult. Coming from a Palutena player, a lot of why I like her is because she just feels consistent and works. And I also like Kid Icarus, but I think it's smart because when Cam is being like more on the defensive, like we've seen, you want a character that can not counter camp, but can play the defensive game just as well to make him respect the space a little bit more. Right, like if he's going to be pushing the B button and shooting peanuts at you, you want to be able to shoot auto reticle and throw out explosive flames to cover dash back and stuff. Like you want to be able to play that same game. DDD, not necessarily the best at playing that same game. Palutena, definitely a little bit better at it. So I'm a fan of the switch. He looks a little bit less confident on the character, but time will tell. Back throw should have killed.
That has some crazy
knockback.
It's
wild. It's you just do it at legend at like 140 and people just get deleted.
Jeez. Oh wow.
That'll get you.
I'm surprised the hitbox actually got him there. That's a little bit higher than I thought.
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say about it, my dude. It's a large button.
Man, that was a smash 4 combo. I didn't know that still worked in this game.
Which one?
Up throw to double back air from Diddy.
Oh,
that was the bread and butter for Diddy's after the patches in Smash 4, and that still works. Cam is still throwing it out. What a setup!
Oh wow, great DI.
See, also that move's knockback has been so severely reduced from its Smash 4. Yeah, from its Smash 4 iteration. See right there, right? I don't agree with the down tilt. I feel like he should have just forward smashed it. But
forward smash was stale
in that situation. Well, even at 130, closer to the right blast zone, I feel like that totally would have killed.
Yeah, I think now he's at a percent where down tilt just isn't going to confirm. I could be wrong.
Well, I think with this character weight, it might be a little bit difficult with the pop up. Definitely not for an up smash, right?
For sure.
But like when I'm thinking of Cam's kill options, I'm thinking back throw, forward throw, a banana to something, right?
Yeah.
But like it's really hard for him to get those in these situations like that, right? He's way too much knockback there for that to connect to an up smash.
You've got to be cognizant of when your confirms work because of knockback growth. Like I don't think it's going to work anymore, but he's just I don't want to say autopiloting, but I think he's too confident in his options.
That's why I was so hesitant with him doing that down smash or that down tilt to up smash rather than just the forward smash, because not only did that option not kill, but it also put him put Palutena in a much more difficult percent window to get any confirms.
Yeah, definitely. That being said, I haven't seen multi grabbing very much. Like at low mid percent, you want to see Palutena going for like down throw air or down throw back air. Ooh, good. That was a really smart reflect, actually.
It was. I actually set up to the up air, too, almost killing.
I'm genuinely impressed. Good job there,
That was just like a very solid setup, yeah.
But Palutena, you really wouldn't be getting grabs around this percent. Like, this is where down through that should not have been a dash attack. Like, I could be wrong. I think he may have had the read that he was going to do jump out of shield, which
I could totally see
might be smart. I definitely see a world in which that is an option that he chose.
Right.
But either way, grab is going to get you that back air, and back air is really good at killing.
In my mind, in that situation, right, when he's at 118%, he's close to the left blast zone, holding his shield. If he drops his shield, not wanting to get grabbed, then I can dash attack. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was terrible DI, but also that game was kind of over.
Yeah. One thing that I think a lot of I feel bad saying bad Palutenas because for one, I'm including myself in this group, but I guess less prolific or not common.
He doesn't feel.
People that
seem like he's comfortable.
Yeah, but like I think a lot of people, one, don't want to go for those grabs because they're afraid of what missing a grab means, and two, when people are off stage, you just push Explosive Flame a lot, and people aren't going to go into that because it's a very, very defined space.
Yeah.
And that's time you could spin better going with like a Roar back air or Nair off stage to cover a recovery or something.
Right. I could totally see that being trying to change the pace. Still a character he's learning because I know Multi is going to be playing DDD. That's his character.
Yeah.
So I could tell that Palutena was probably a character he's been working on. Told it to be good in this matchup.
I can definitely see this being a matchup that DDD struggles in.
Oh yeah, I was honestly that first game being that close. I'm really surprised they can't let him come back to PS2 because those platforms were really hurting him.
I agree, but I think that you're more afraid of smaller stages versus Palutena, and I think he was maybe expecting him to stay.
Okay.
So because you don't want like Yoshi's Brawl.
Well, that's not no stages right now.
Or Yoshi's Melee, rather. Excuse me. You don't want Yoshi's Melee because back throw will kill you at like 90, and you don't want like Town again for a similar reason, right? So I think those might have been his two bans, and then he was like, okay, cool, I have an opportunity to come back here and then go back to DDD and give it another shot.
Wow.
Oh wow!
I thought the banana.
But the banana Gordo interaction is wow.
That too.
Banana with any of Diddy's projectiles, any of those interactions are super bizarre to me because you'd think that a big Gordo would just like truck through it, but no.
It was like in Smash for a Bayonetta smash attacks. Any attack went through the smash attacks because it was just hair.
Yeah. I remember seeing, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was a mod or not, but someone modified it, or maybe it was just the way it was, where Bayo's like big fists on her smash attacks were, they flagged them as like item articles so that Villager could pocket it.
I think that was, wait, no, that wasn't real.
Okay, yeah, but it was still really funny.
Oh my god, he fell out of the up smash.
Good lord. But it was still really funny because then you would just see like Villager just go, and there's a giant fist of Madama Butterfly and then people just died.
That's hilarious.
It's similar to what's happening here. You just have like Diddy and he's like, I'm just going to shoot the big spike ball and it's going to kill you.
I love this the most, right? Because Cam was honestly being super aggressive. I think he's realized he's at a percent where he doesn't want to interact with Multi. And man, that like that.
That was actually smart.
See, I
think doing it there and being aware of like the fact that if he DI'd out, then it was like really scary for him to be in a bad situation off stage at that percent. So he just like, I'm just gonna get the fair.
It worked out. It worked. See, he's
I
a genius because it worked out.
I would have been mad if he had gone for another up smash. That's what would have made me mad there.
Yes.
Like you're at 190, you're not going to get down tilt into up smash here. But down tilt's fair. That's smart. That's good awareness. He's going back to what we were saying earlier, where he's not being as confident in his options. He's like, okay, I need to change it up now. Like this is where this works and this is where it doesn't. That's really an important trait to have.
Yeah, him starting to use his pop gun more has really helped him in this matchup.
Pop gun seems very powerful versus DDD.
DDD is forced to approach. He can't just sit back throwing Gordos, and Cam is just capitalizing on that.
Yeah, Gordo doesn't go through pop gun. Pop gun doesn't really lose. Like you're not doing much against pop gun by inhaling it. So you have to go in, and that's where Diddy's going to be getting a good, like, 15% off the interaction and then resetting the neutral and doing it again because he doesn't need to, respect that space.
Yeah, exactly. Cam has found out what his win condition is, and he's really just, dang. He actually got the hits and got that damage.
That was ballsy.
It worked out.
He's still doing it. He's at 130 and he's just up-being it.
And he forced him to tech on that platform too, which just made it safe. Wow.
I want to see Cam do the Dakpo Infinite. Even though he's at 112, I just want to see it.
I'm upset for Multi
that
because
didn't inhale.
He was literally in the animation.
I'm never going to have sympathy for a heavy player.
You saw the epic? He was inside of the tunnel.
You're right. Come
on. Oh, he's dead.
Nah. Oh, well, he's got 2 stocks to play with, so it's fine.
Right,
but that's a bummer. That's a big old bummer.
I mean, I think that was just like that was getting his just due for what happened to Multi in that inhale.
Yeah. Just desserts.
Thank you. I was looking for a good word, but I couldn't find it.
He's trying to have his cake and eat it too.
Yes.
I love when people are standing with the camera focused on them in front of the camera in the background, so you get like the infinity mirror vibe. It's really funny to me for like no reason.
That's great.
I love that it can display that with 0 frame drops, but it can't display Fountain of Dreams.
Hey, Fountain of Dreams has a lot going on, buddy.
It's gorgeous. I just wish I could play on it.
Same. I agree.
Honestly, if Hazards had moving, or if Fountain had moving platforms on Hazards off, and didn't have frame drops, I would love the stage list.
Yeah,
that'll do ya. That's the set.
Yeah. Honestly, he really, Cam, he really turned it up that last game.
Yeah, for sure.
Completely changing how he was playing that matchup, sitting back, using the pop gun, and then it made Multi have to go through a thought process that he hadn't had to that entire set.
All right, thank you. I think I'm going to hop off the mic. Thank you all for having me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. I'll chill here for a bit.
Yeah, dude.
Keep y'all some company.
Tell
Great
me more
commentating with you, man. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I